This is Andrew Klavan on The Culture. As everyone knows, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. But why? I mean, it's the road to hell. Shouldn't it be paved with bad intentions, or flaming bricks, or copies of the New York Times? Or maybe the steaming entrails of communists and Nazis? That'd be cool. But no, it's good intentions all the way down. Just look. This stretch here was paved by environmentalists. They have wonderful intentions of using the planet more wisely and keeping it clean. And yet, their ban on DDT has contributed to some 50 million deaths from malaria. Their requirements for lighter cars have upped traffic fatalities. Their superstitious prejudice against fossil fuels has led them to thwart Western oil development, thus helping to enrich tyrants and terrorists. Even their irritating new restrictions on light bulbs will send industry from the West to China, where it'll create more environmental problems than the bulbs themselves. All told, environmentalist policies have probably led to more human misery than all the polluters in history combined. Whoa. Heck of a job, greenies. Now, here's a stretch of road made by the social justice crowd. Among other things, they wanted to rectify America's past ill treatment of blacks. There's a good intention. Instead, their family-destroying welfare entitlements and lenient approaches to crime helped ravage urban black neighborhoods with fraud, violence, and a plague of illegitimacy that virtually guaranteed generations of poverty. Not to mention their attempts to grow government and redistribute wealth, which nearly always killed jobs, innovation, and human liberty. Going down party time. We're on a highway to hell now. Here's an 8-lane stretch built by the multiculturalists. They intended to atone for colonialism and lift up the lesser nations. Instead, they've ended up encouraging the worst in human society, as when they excuse and appease violent jihadis, which in turn isolates and weakens decent Muslims. They've also damaged and perverted Western education, undermining our commitment to the most tolerant culture on earth, our own. Well, multiculturalists, imagine there's no heaven, because for you, there probably isn't. Now, some people think such good intentions lead to hell because they're really only a mask for power hunger, greed, and corruption. But let's leave George Soros aside. Maybe the trouble is that good intentions make people feel good about themselves. So good, they don't really care where their road is going as long as the good feelings continue right to the end of the line. Taxi.